Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DM.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well.
I hope nobody
that's why you
joins,
rely on
though.
your
Not
left
gonna
tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
So you can't blitz. You have to run zone and man, and that's it.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Brought down by Nate Gary.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Quick dash. Come. 36. Check 52. We're going to 54.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper.
Picked off. Let's go.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman.
Dude, I could have went all the way, bro. Let's go, Nikel Roby-Coleman, bro. Are we allowed to trash talk or no? No, I'm kidding. I don't want to.
So after the INT, here's Wentz.
Oh my gosh, bro. Offense, what are you doing?
Sack back at about the 43
I might have to move
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing his Wentz. That is incomplete.
What was that?
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points.
How is that pass interference? Wait, it's against the offense. Never mind.
A little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Hey, 47. Check.
He has 3 X factors on offense. Are you allowed to?
Prescott from the gun. Man open, that's Robert Foster.
Bro, this guy's going to be cheesy with it, bro. Is he really going to do that?
40-yard line. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. Now the big play pushes them all the way out to the 40 now for 1st down. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He'll let it go deep for Foster. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Robert Foster, the intended receiver.
Dude, this guy loves to go deep with his receivers,
It's always
bro.
a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face
Gee, if you ever play the Cowboys, he likes to go deep. He rarely runs the ball.
They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort
You
to
don't.
grab it away and bring up second down.
And once again,
Dude, I'm literally shutting down Ezekiel Elliott. He has 2 rushes for 0 yards,
on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Key in 21, key in 21. Here we go. 6 guys, check 6 guys.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
47-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Wentz now on first down. Open man, Arcega-Whiteside. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. They fake the give. Now Wentz. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do
Moses, he understands. Are you retarded?
He's sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape what they decide to do on offense in terms of play calling.
Well, I can tell you what, when he popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Now we'll get our first update of the afternoon from the Meadowlands. And an early advantage in that one for the Giants. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Dude, he's so lucky, bro.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Oh, my gosh. I'm really losing because of this.
55 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Whatever.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. So far, they've had 3 drives, 3 punts. Not good.
Not good indeed, because you've got to have something to show for being out on the field. Now, sometimes, if you have a game where neither side has scored, 3 punts isn't a bad thing. But when you're trying to set the pace, get up on top in a game, you've got to show better offense and find a way to put some points on the board.
Play action. Now Wentz. And that'll be incomplete.
I don't understand this
Pretty good
game.
shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Wentz going to throw. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. To throw on 2nd and 6. Wentz. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Sanders. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 24, Wentz. Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
Dude, why did I throw that?
Well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
He was going up, and then his cornerback came in.
Ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They start on the ground with Elliott.
Dude, why do you keep running with Ezekiel Elliott? You know you're not going to get anything.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there.
Dude, this guy keeps running the
same. Offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory...
I'm really going to lose this guy, aren't I?
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott.
Dude, he's running now. He's actually getting something. Who's in my broadcast?
Especially in the second half. When you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense.
Oh, I do?
You're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play.
I'm going to go tell him. Got my YouTubes.
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Bubba.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Prescott now.
Yes, go Darius Slay. Go Darius Slay. Dude, I love you. I love you. Touchdown.
One back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick-6s.
Oh, I just missed the field goal. Why did I miss the field? Oh my God, bro. Why? It was barely off. The one dude said he got a new user.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now. As this
the one dude said that.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Mojo, were you in my thing?
About set for this next drive on the Cowboys offense.
Is that Michael Gallup? It's gotta be. Come on, run the play. Run the play.
Back to it after the pick six. Prescott being chased
Hey,
out
I don't know if
left.
that was a...
Got
Dude,
a
this
man
kid!
open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones.
Wait a minute.
And they work
Is this
well
kid...
upfield across
I
the
told him
45.
that my YouTube
Good
channel's...
work after the catch.
Whatchamacallit? And
And a first.
is it cheating if you look at my
Give a
plays?
pass,
Is
but
that...
you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left.
Because, like, that's cheating.
Able to
So,
accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
The first down run for
Wow.
Elliott will net him about 5 yards. It's second down. Jatavis Brown there on the tackle.
oh, the commissioner?
From just shy of midfield, Prescott rolling to his right. That was going to let it go deep right sideline. Ricky Seals.
This kid doesn't know how to toe
intended
drag.
target,
That would have been a
and it's
catch
third
from
and
toe drag.
5. The Cowboys on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be third and 5.
I'm only down by 1 because I can't hit field goals. So.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
Prescott. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper.
Oh, that almost would have been
And
picked.
unable to connect.
All right, and he's got a punt
Incomplete.
now.
I'll give them credit. They took their
What?
shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm
Why
with
is he
you. There
going
was
for it?
contact, but
Dude, why is this kid going
that flag in the
for...
back pocket. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
This kid's lucky, bro.
From
He
the
only
34
got
now,
it.
here's first and 10.
Check 13. Check 3. Check 3. Check 3.
First and 10 at the 34.
And again, it's Prescott. Blitz
Go, get
coming,
sacked.
down he goes. Got to assume
Gee,
this defense
the
will be
Panthers guy
charging again here.
joined my
Second
stream.
and 15.
The commissioner? Yeah, the coach.
Check 3. Check 3.
Yeah, he said I joined it.
Now Prescott escaping.
Oh, he
the
would have been
pressure.
wide open.
Now he'll let it go.
Another
deep.
pick.
For
What
the
are you
third
doing,
time
buddy?
here this
What
half,
are
it's
you doing?
intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And a terrific
Darius
return as
Slay,
he'll
you're
take
so
it up past the
good.
35. Intended that time for Cooper.
I mean, I was literally right in front of
Now the
that.
Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Why this kid
They'll have 2
called
remaining
him?
as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up first and 10 at their 36-yard line.
Hey, Kill. Hey, 4-2, Kill.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Dude, you gotta catch that, bro.
And this will be incomplete.
Carson
Physical
Wentz is
play on
having a
football there.
terrible
It's
game
second
right
down.
now.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10. It's a second down run with Sanders. And he'll be
There you
stopped right at midfield.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Now Wentz. And
Good
complete to
job.
Zach Ertz.
Good job. There we go.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. They'll run on first down. Sanders, nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. On second and 9. Wentz. Open man is Arcega.
No, fumble. Why did you fumble, bro? Dude, I couldn't.
It's picked up by the Cowboys. And his guys are going to take over at the
This kid's probably spamming
21-yard
R1.
We have
This kid's
seen
probably spamming
before,
R1 right
and
now.
we know coaches preach
What
about
was it?
this. And
The
work
Jets
on it all
guys beating the
time.
Patriots.
Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Well, they can go for it
yards
on
the
your
pickup
opponent's
there, and it'll be
past the
second
50.
down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Oh.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head
What?
down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for
Dang.
another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Oh, shoot.
Dancing to his left. They'll find
Dude.
his tight end, Seals Jones. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Come on, Vontae Maddox. Come on.
Prescott now from the 50. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott.
Let's go. Get sacked.
Here as he's taken down. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack.
But enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
No, now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
3rd and long for Prescott. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper.
One-handed pick. Go, 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 go.
Picked off by Avonte Maddox.
Let's go, Avonte.
Back at the closing stages of the first half. Cooper was the target there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Maybe.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
Guess somebody picked them up. I saw it.
We'll see. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Right, time to...
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. The final shot before half for Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back
in
the second half. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, that guy's lucky he didn't fumble, bro.
As he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
What's the score of your game?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half.
It's not that hard.
And they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Let's go, another pick. This guy is buns.
Interception. Picked off by Will Parks.
Will Parks, you're so good.
Cooper was the intended target. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks.
Yeah.
At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit
does
occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Got him in. Oh,
let's go, touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz there to make the grab. And the Eagles have taken the lead. And before they can get the play off, here's a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball. That's their first of this second half. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Working from the gun, Wentz.
Dude, what was that throw?
Incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
My guy's trying to pause again, too.
Condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. 10th carry now for Elliott.
Let's go. Good defense.
He's going nowhere again. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground.
This guy's throwing way more, though.
Sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Oh, he has to punt it. You have to punt it. He has to punt it. That's cheating. He's going for it on his... Oh, he didn't even get it anyways.
Right side going to be caught by Seals Jones. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Wentz. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
How much time's left?
A big pickup there for the Eagles' 1st down, 18 yards. Wentz now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Wentz.
Oh, no. No, I just threw a pick. Oh, gosh. Come on.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he will take it out to the 20.
Dude, I got like a 500-pound man on my offense somehow. I don't even know who it is.
Many times in the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And they get him
you
down,
can if you want, but this guy wasn't.
Give him 15 there.
But this guy, he went for it
right after the turnover,
before on my side.
That means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice
and the guy and the Panthers just not even in my stream anymore. So.
You typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Big black dad, what?
On the pitch and catch.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Yes, go, baby. Get sacked. Fletcher Cox. Let's go.
The former Mississippi State Bulldog ringing the
At least he's better than your whole D-line. That's true.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott.
And I'm better than Fletcher Cox.
Complete. The 2017 All-Pro Darius Slay there in coverage, knocking it away. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
47's the mark, boy. 47. Check.
No.
Prescott to throw it.
How did he do that, bro? He's so lucky.
The Eagles' 32-yard line. Prescott now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. This is Elliott, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And this is caught.
How did he just catch that, bro? His face went into my knee.
You get efforts like that from your receivers.
Like, literally.
Yeah, excellent mix.
Oh, great. Touchdown. Let's go, guys.
A
Let's go. I like when my opponent scores. Like, he's not even that good.
Solid job up front, really just a solid
Like, he's actually pretty bad.
That was well executed, wasn't
Oh,
it?
great. He's going for 2 too.
Well run,
Oh, yeah.
end result,
Come on, Brandon Grimm. Let's secure the middle.
touchdown.
Get over there. Get over there. What are you doing? What are you...
Prescott from the gun. Forced out to his left.
How? You got hit stick. Oh, my gosh.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and
Oh,
send
my...
this one
Am I
away.
seriously going to...
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and
I
taken.
don't understand this game, bro. I really
The Eagles
don't.
offense set to begin their next drive.
Too
And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking
Miles
about,
Sanders, you're so
hey, we
good.
got shot at points already.
10
We're
rushes
in
for
this spot.
74
When you're
yards.
thinking you got 3 on
He's
the board for
actually
sure,
better than what
but
you
to come
think
away
he
with
is.
nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make
Because
up
he's
for it?
been in the league, retard.
On play action. Wentz.
You?
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on to
I
the
literally,
contact.
you don't even
Brings
know
up
half the
second down.
rules because your phone
So
is
line of scrimmage
paired
still
up by
at
glue.
39 on 2nd and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he's got a first down.
That's
Inside
an easy
midfield.
touchdown.
He's at the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders.
All right, touchdown.
61 yards. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that,
What do you mean they're
almost
not
like
that
big
fast? They're
bolts of
supposed to be
lightning, aren't
fast.
they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting
Yes,
backed up in
you
their own
dropped it.
territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
All right, you have to go. You
I would
can't
dare
go
say
for
that
it.
these
You have to
guys
punt.
would like
Thank
to
you.
give their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But the last one, man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. Taking it about the 16. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
Right, this kid,
And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Going left side here, and it's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 2nd down, it's Sanders.
This guy's buns.
And off he goes.
Miles Sanders, you're so good.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles able
No,
to
he
push
didn't.
further out in
He's
front.
0-1. He's 0-1, but he's probably going to win
Now
this
in
game.
Arlington.
Even though he's down by 6.
Well, the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And
you're
incomplete.
lucky.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check, 47. Don't say nothing. Mike's 46.
Prescott now. And a big loss here as he's
get
taken
sacked.
down.
Derek Barnett, you're so
able to
godly.
maneuver in for the sack. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively.
Wait, are you allowed to shoot clock or no?
Motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them play.
Are you allowed
to
to shoot clock or no?
4th down.
47. Go, kill. Here it comes. Slam. We're going to 53.
Okay.
Kill. 26.
The Cowboys will go. Prescott eluding the pressure right. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Going to 54. Switch gears. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Watch the ship. Hey.
I think I'm playing smart defense right now. I have 3 guys pressuring, and the other...
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Go, let's go. Jannard Avery, that's why I moved you to a different position.
It's a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that
he dropped it.
Incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Look who's talking, Big P Mojo.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
What?
Well, throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
We're going to 54. 47's the mic. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. 47's the mic. 47's the mic.
4th down. Prescott. Going for the deep ball.
Let's go. Game over.
Another interception. Picked off by Nate Gary. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. So after the INT, here's Wentz. The Sanders has got it complete.
That's
good
a
yardage after
W2.
the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
Well, I'm still
Just
playing,
like
but I
that, out
won.
of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Dude, you're joking, bro.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now a carry for Sanders. As Sanders has it pumped free. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
He's not going to get me.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Prescott's like 15 for 30 something, like 32 or something like that.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage.
I already know who the player of my game is going to
just
be.
incomplete that time.
Oh, so I don't have to either?
On 2nd down, Prescott again. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a 1st down. Prescott buying time to his left. And now he'll let this one go. And this is touchdown, Cowboys.
You're so bad.
46 yards as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Oh, I didn't get to choose yet.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it?
Dude, I really have to take a dump right now. Oh my gosh. And it really hurts.
That mantra has to come to the front. They got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Throwing his Wentz.
Oh shit!
Look at this.
No.
They get the turnover they needed. It's
No, I might actually lose this game.
With a pick, and they take possession.
I might actually
have it at the 36-yard line.
I just threw a pick and
good games going on
2 minutes and 19 seconds left, and he's at my 36, and he's down by 3. Dude, I have to get an interception somehow, bro. Is he running PA crossovers?
A 1st down carry by Allen.
I just missed.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to pull out.
I have to poop so bad.
Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Call it a
He's
gain
gonna
of
keep
5
running
there
the
on the
ball.
run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Now Prescott. Flushed out right. Now a desperation throw. Deep depth.
Let's go! Let's go! I picked it off! One-hand interception. Darius Slay.
And that one...
Shut up, Mojo. You're not even good, bro. You lost on all Maddden to the computer. You're buns.
It's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. To throw is Wentz. This short throw caught by Goddard. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Wentz going to throw. Going to look deep for Jeff, and that's caught
Jeffrey,
inside
you're
the
so
35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 36 yards on the play. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Oh, look at this. Wentz going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Elliott on for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
What?
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Did he win?
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you. So for the Eagles, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the
Hold on.